Hello all you beautiful people, welcome back to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we got basically shipwrecked on Skellige. I did manage to actually get back all the money we paid to that boat captain, our 1,000 gold. So that's great. Apparently he died in the shipwreck. Not so great for him. Great for us. Let's go ahead and head into port and see what we can find.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play at.
Nostrix.
Uh-oh, King's
Oh, there's
passing.
a lot of people here.
Our time amongst the living.
Oh, I guess the king's dead.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What is she doing? Oh. Apparently she's
Tis
sacrificing
madness.
herself.
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
This has a heavy Viking vibe. Ooh, it's Yennefer!
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
New brand?
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Crach stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hmm. Go to the wake,
Come
I
to the
guess.
wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellig, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
I can only imagine it.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
I'm sure you will. Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira,
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
What have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My
Interesting.
intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
Yeah.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Why?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Crach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Crach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Oh, really?
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay. Well, I guess we should get some dress clothes and attend a wake.
Come on, trim it. Got these ready.
Grab that real quick. Wow.
Bran of Clan Twisek, our valiant king. Blade is our love. Can you swing an axe?
I want to fight.
Bran, tell me when you're ready.
What's the tournament like?
rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
I'm ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well, but I was thinking maybe you'd let me win.
I'm not about to throw a fight.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
My head down! Keep together!
You've insulted an Islander, freak.
No, 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 no! I won!
The Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Oh, great. I almost lost that one.
Swing an axe.
This inn seems kinda empty.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space. Luxury.
A broken rake. Last wish. Aha. Oh, that must have been from the...
Tisaya de Vries, the poison source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
What do we have here? Oh, it's my stash, okay. Yennefer's journal, read! My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, there is much I would gain. Mosvar Yippis tome confirms what I've long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to Yipsis, the difficulty involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at the least. Alas, this does not mean that his methods are necessarily to be useful to me. Each djinn is different, each requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than most anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, just might find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a djinn, a daunting task into itself. Huh.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even
That's
with the lid
her.
on. Taste hasn't changed. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
What? Wait, wasn't there something about a unicorn in the first scene of the game?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
So weird.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
I'm gonna take all your stuff. Wild Hunt. I think I've already read that one. Oh.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Okay. I looked at pretty much everything here.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Alright, I guess I will choose some clothes and I will meet you up there. Alright, and here we are at the top. Oh.
So pleased.
Ah, there she is.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
And you need to
You
die.
speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellig's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A
No.
strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Really hate occasions like these.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
She knows us best.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Crach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
Probably.
I plan to tell you what I think.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
The answer to that is a yes.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot to be ridden from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
'Cause it looks better.
Must say it suits you.
Oh, good. Oh, I can run.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Crach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Ardagh. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Wow. They're all beefy men. Jarl sons all.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Sarison Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Oh, great.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Should I let her win? I kind of like
We're
her.
here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount.
I don't like any of the other guys.
At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
I guess I'll go easy on ya. 2, 1.
Hurry it up, old man!
Oh! Wow. Are you really that slow? I'm not even trying. Come on.